Good morning. Hello, Shakabi. Congratulations on getting first. I didn't actually read the patch notes, so I was trying to bring them up on my phone and kind of failing. I'm gonna try again. I was using the Steam app, so that's probably why. Good morning, High Performance Networking. I hope your day's going well. Okay. Let's Google specifically the patch notes. Oh, you're going to record for patch notes? No, I just wanted to know what they did so I would be able to do it on stream. Let's see. Upgrading the forge and the tailor shop will unlock 2 new systems at the village. This. Unlock weaving system. You know. See, it's unlocked, but I have to get that. And I don't know where to get that. Players will be able to refund spent points anytime they desire without extra materials or gold costs. That's good. Let's see. Smithing system. I'm not even close to getting that. So at least I can upgrade it. Your guess is that the next stage unlocked. I am behind. Well, no, I think I've recorded all the episodes for the things that was current before today. Yeah, extra tentacle thing. Was that field material or not? Okay, but it's a horn. Time for explore mode. Because I don't remember which zones had the water pools. In fact, I didn't even know that was the horn. Oh, from the big fluffy boys. Oh, it is so quiet when you do explore mode. No music at all. Makes it a little creepy. Yeah, I think I'll put Spotify on. I'm a little creeped up by the quiet. Nope, wrong thing to do. Thematically. Not go the way he wants you to go. I will be writing down these stages, which ones have the hidden area, so that I can do a quick recording for it later. Although I don't know if I need to do that. Hello, YouTube people. Because we'll be putting the VOD up on the main channel since since it goes along with the correct series. I don't know. I mean, I don't think these are likely to have a hidden area. Other than that. I'll try this one. Ah! I said did spinny things. That was weird looking. The playlist has an appropriate song. It sounds very beachy. So far, I need 3. At least which has space to the next area. If it's 3 with space to the next area, what were the rest? I'm expecting like maybe treasure chest or something. And I definitely wasn't going to watch back several BG videos. Oh no, I can't remember which one I just checked. Brain, you were so fluffy this morning. Just I slept through my alarm, and I'm just now getting around to having any caffeine. And I do have a lot of caffeine. I have energy drinks, I have tea, I have a soda. Okay. Maybe this one? I mean, they're over at the edge, so... No? Can you hear Spotify okay? Or the game background noise? Not the game music, because it cut out during the stage, but... Aha! Giant catfish! What one are we on? That was 4E. I only hear some in-game sound effects and music. Okay, think gas. Let's increase the gain on Spotify. Go, go, go. Take that hidden catfish. And coming soon, Star Shower. Oh, goodness. It's going to be inky starfish. I don't like the inky starfish. Since shutouts started working properly yesterday. Yay, shutout gas! Luigi Superstar Saga. Ooh. I don't think I've ever heard of that game. Okay, we'll check this one too. I really don't know what I intend to do besides find hidden paths today. I was not expecting to wake up and have a new update. Did I already check that? I don't think any of the areas will be at the top. I think they're probably always going to be at the side or the bottom. But I was thinking that I distinctly recalled one that had the hidden area at the bottom. But none of these look like they're appropriate locations for that. That could have been what I was thinking about. Big ol' nothing. Still suspicious, but didn't know you were going to stream today. I mean, you could be right. Since I do post my schedule, but I doubt they would do an update just for that. I think you also missed Inauguranos to get our exit. When? I mean, no, probably in the mountain area. I'm pretty sure I did, yes. Oh no, I should have written that down as well. Crap, I need to start taking more notes. Which one did I just check? We'll just go up. I left my physical notebook downstairs and don't feel like going to go get it. Go. Oh, I'm going to start Notepad. When in this area. Okay. I'll try to pay attention. I was ignoring the side areas because mentally just not processing it as there. Okay. Write down secret area 4E. Check if you have EX2 stage unlocked. Got EX3. So, yeah, sounds like I'm missing one of them. Systematic checking. That's okay. Checking in explore mode doesn't take very long. Yep, I missed EX2. At this point, that does not surprise me. I think I probably just assumed it was a coming later sort of thing, since the boss wasn't implemented at the last time I actually explored around. I need to keep better track of all the stage areas I've done. Not just like right now for the beach, but in general, I need to just start keeping better track. Because I think, in general, the videos are falling behind. How quickly they're updating? Like I'm taking so long to get. I was doing. Aha. Which one am I in? Oh yeah, I've forgotten what stage I'm in. Other areas not as big as this one, so they're quite easier. Okay, we will go back with Akariana. I don't remember the number and the letter for it, but I do remember where it was on the map. Okay, that was 5D. 5D. And then in the notes, I'm going to put which character is needed. Akariana. Maybe like those times when I'm clearing something with multiple exits and then I just keep selecting the same exit and then I'm like, later I'm like, oh no, what have I done? And away we go. Excuse me. Alrighty. Do I keep exploring otherwise first? Will we continue on? I'm just have to make this best practice for future stages. Thank you for telling me about it, though. I really don't know if I would have just processed that. Entirely possible I would just be so focused on anything for Rodrigo to unlock that I would have ignored it. I think they're going to implement something about a map. If that was in the patch notes, I didn't see it. Because I didn't read the patch notes. It was bad. Don't quite remember, but they may be useful for secret stages. Maps are useful all the time. Yahaha. Hello, fishy fish. When they do the stage clear here, they need to tell you what stage you're on. Okay, stage EX3. And Rodrigo. So EX4, EX2. And both connect to something else. Hit the mic arm. Oh no. Okay. Yeah, they need a map system just like they need a library. They want to know what all the monsters are called. They're all malignous something, but we just assign them our own names because we don't get what they're called. I want a librarian that just takes gigantic books and smacks monsters with them. No, that was at least 3. Okay. Let's see how Hamilton does on the beach. It'd be interesting. Repair immediately, that's nice. Game being nice to me, oh no. You tried the beach with Hamilton? Died and never going to try it again. Oh dear. And that kind of sounds like my reaction to things. Okay. Well, for the hot sand stage anyway. I don't know. I think once you get up all the way, you know, your stats improved. Then you can just plop yourself in the water and basically not move for a while. And Sophia would be easier with her ability to dodge things. her ability to dodge the hot sand mechanic is very good. Oops. I forgot about that. I'm honestly used to it giving me better grip before it gives me repair skills. Oh no. Although the hot sand does make it a little harder to look for coconuts. It's fine though. It's fine. I mean, the puddles of water are pretty big. Decent for kiting around. I prefer grip over repair first. I will take whichever one pops up first. My luck with that is usually support. I can't choose to be picky. And I just like that that will do damage when it's in clusters. I go here, monsters. I still don't like that. Reroll. When a weapon breaks, 5% chance of dropping a heart. Oh no! Gonna remove that. Reroll again. Ugh. In case it could pop up at the same time. Oh, if they pop up at the same time, yeah. Yeah, if they both came up at the same time, prioritizing one would be easier. Hello, Inky Crab. What is with this look? Freaking Inky Crabs! Did he just go under the sand? He did! Little asshole. No. There we go, better grip. Although, of course, if I lose, I will probably just go back to Suvia on easy. Sneaky, Mr. Crab, yes. Much sneakies. And I'm realizing now that I didn't actually, I didn't check my food options before I came in. And I really don't know what I was running with. But we almost have the repair skill all the way up. We got a pretty good level on the heroic skill. Yay, block chance. There we go. And let's see. No, thank you. Yes. Oh, spitty things. So many spitty things. Yeah, they make me miss Suvia. I want to look in the weaving system, but I don't have the monies for it. I haven't been grinding money the way I should. No. Don't want any of those. So remove Mystical Forge. Remove dual axe mastery, reroll. Reminds me of the eyeballs. Okay. More damage. Remove materials. I'm good with almost any monsters that aren't the cicadas. The cicada bats. Those things are just the worst. I'm a few levels away from AFK this stage. You can't AFK the stage. Because the weapon will break. I see you back there, spitters. I won't have to think about it as much, but I will still have to think about it. But at least I'm not doing too bad. Oh no. Never mind. Everything is terrible. Hey, Coconut, I need you. I need more book chance. Ah, took the heat damage. Yeah, I don't play for a few days and then I get very bad. And it wasn't even 500 monsters. Never forget your sandals. I got an achievement for clearing the EX stage too. And I most definitely did not clear it. Steam, what the hell? I got a free X4 too? Well, I'm not complaining, I don't think. I'm just confused. Failed the first time, but it counts as cleared. Achievement be weird. Anyway, we'll snag it before they take it away. Now, if only that would work with fighting the bosses with multiple characters. Because Sevilla is the only one I can clear the Maligdrum with. Reroll. Brady cloth. Think. I did try playing a few stages with a controller rather than mouse and keyboard. Because that was recommended to me. But I did not get any better. I think it's probably related to something you get the stage blue cleared even though you didn't play the stage yet, if you go to village. Coding or something? I will not protest free achievements. I will just continue to be confused by them. Like I think I might just buy all of my upgrade materials from the vendors. I need to do some runs for money. But I haven't had the mental energy for grinding for money in this one. Because you need so much, it goes up so quickly. Beach area contains lots of coins. And met fishes that want to nom on me. And to be fair, part of it is that I have a second profile for recording videos on the game, so all the stuff I end up getting, I have to end up getting twice, which was one of the reasons I started uploading the VODs, because it was a lot. That's what is teaching me. I need to separate some of the games I stream from some of the games I do recordings for. I just haven't decided which ones yet. One of the reasons I haven't actually committed to adding Bay Farm to my streaming, and why I'm not doing any videos on Palia. Or Cat Cafe Manager. It is cute, but I can only handle so much. Yeah, I see you, little ill thing. Hey, and it died real fast. Nice. I haven't actually been dodging that much. I guess we can stun some things. Some things and stuffs. I'm not feeling very articulate this morning. I'm gonna use this as I'm gonna use level ups as an opportunity to sip some tea or some energy drink. Try to get my brain waking up a bit more. Block chance. Oh, I forgot about the heat mechanic. Whoops. So you said the beaches has a lot of coins. Have you noticed that it has more than the average stage or something? I mean, if you're taking a realistic approach, people do lose stuff on the beach all the time. And there are plenty of people who make it their specific hobby to go searching beaches for lost treasures and well, not treasures, but lost items and stuff. Hey, let's run face first into the monsters. Who needs hit points? nope, nope. I see you, heat gauge. I did not forget about you. Totally, totally didn't forget about it. My coconuts. Emergency snacks acquired. Okay, I'm running it on easy. It seems to have more coconuts than when Rodrigo was doing it on hard. Or not Rodrigo, Hamilton. Yeah. It's nice that they turned the heat mechanic off in exploration mode, because I would probably forget to dodge it and end up dead on explorer mode. Honestly, I don't know, but it feels like it. There. I don't... well, it probably does. And then the mountains probably drop more. I think each area... Yeah, so many more coconuts. I think each area that gets harder, they just include more money every time. Because if you do Malignus and like the grasslands, even with the gold bonus, you're gonna it feels like you get a lot less than hard from the forest. I guess they don't want people cheesing their money acquisition on easier levels. Which means technically the mountains right now should have the best money, but... the birds and the cicadas. They are my enemies. As annoying as the birds are, I'd still rather deal with them than the bats that sound like cicadas. If they only have the early stages, true, but you can do those early stages on Malignus. And you can still keep going in and out for to try and proc the gold. I think the later stages on the beach has more coins. They might. I have not tested that at all. Might try testing that comparison wise later. I don't know. I have to get something more energetic to listen to. Not the game music though. The music for the game isn't bad, but listening to the single track for the half hour or more it will take me to do Malignus. Malignus is so easy to lose focus on though. Yes, it is super easy to lose focus on. So easy. And I lose focus on this game all the time anywhere. But that just makes me feel more proud of myself when I actually managed to do it. But you could always put into like a spreadsheet. Did you run a stage? What difficulty did you run the stage on? What did you get money-wise? Did you get the double gold bonus for that stage? Do you have gold bonuses on your food or your statues? And then how long it took you to do the stage. And then you could mathematically determine which one gave you the best gold increase based on the amount of time it took you to clear the stage. And if I did that, I would be shouting for science the whole time. Because that's a lot of stuff to keep track of. Tips and tricks video. Yeah, if I put in the effort to math all that out, yeah, I would have to make something out of it. A focused goal to keep me sane. Oh. Tip number 1, do not mind dying, because you will die a lot. Especially on Malignus. That should be the number 1 tip for all roguelike games. Expect to die. Embrace it. I was trying to keep caught up with the Sunhaven Discord, and in their Ask the Devs section, people were asking about Sundown Survivors. Like, hey, could you tone down the difficulty? Everybody who's played it, you know, if you look at the subthread for Sundown Survivors, like a lot of people were saying the game is too hard. You know, so many people not surviving. And they're like, oh no, this is a game for just new survivor game genre and veteran players. And they're like, yeah, general consensus, no, it is not for new people. There's literally only one way to survive. Yeah, they're like, no, collect the green gems, upgrade all the things. It's like, I've upgraded all the things, and I only survive with the cannons. Yeah, milk cannons. Which is a shame because it's hard to get iron. It's like I really don't feel that other builds in that game are viable. Hello, big dino boy. Okay, 2 bosses. I can only see one of them, but there are 2. Where is it? Okay. I think it less roguelite if you can't survive with other builds, yeah. Right? I think instead of consider it a survivors game, or maybe instead of like a Vampire Survivor-esque game, it's more like desperate farming. Extreme cow farming. Fishy splash. Yeah. Those aren't fishy spots, but they still look like there should be something there. Let's see. I mean, 19,000 gold. That wasn't too bad. Treasure! You found a new sculpture design. And 20,000. Hey, at least you found out about the catfish. I only found out about The catfish? You've been wondering about that for quite a while. I have been wondering about that. I knew there had to be something. I just couldn't figure out what it was. We'll go check out the sculpture first, and then we'll do the next beach stage. Merchant. No. Thank you. Is it enough? No, that's not it. This is it. Weapon damage. Or pew pew damage. So much. Okay. Select. Reinvest. New designs and need more nuggies. I need more of everything. When a ship visit in the village, increase the chance of it being a floating restaurant ship by 20%. Sculpt. Increases the chance of aggressive field materials showing up. No, thank you. You aren't getting made. Do we have any? Alright, I was saving up for some of this stuff. Goat curry. Random chance to inflict stun. Stun is nice. Collect out the bananas. Keep going with bananas. $150 damage every 30 seconds. It's not worth it. No, I just totally forgot to check what I had equipped. Caviar. Oh, right. I was actually trying to get money. After 30 seconds without redeeming damage. I almost never managed that though. Yeah, the stun might be worth it. Banana pancakes. No, this isn't worth it. Just for the first 30 seconds, but if it started proccing more frequently. I already got that. So, you know, I think I'll stick with the money. Because I need monies. Okay, this is... We're decrease the chance. Merchant. 2 times gold buff. If I was doing a money run, I would do that. Okay, EX stage 4. Stick with Suvia. Go on nice and easy. Oh, they seem a little faster than I was thinking they should be. Yo, yo. I accidentally set the wrong difficulty, did I know? Same low level number of enemies, so I definitely didn't do that. Scout around. Normal achievement for... I don't know if you will get it either way. I mean, I can back out of the stage and go up for normal. Next stage, just for sure. I mean, we only got a little bit of experience, so we didn't get too far into this stage. Almost nothing. You know, I think when I first found this particular mechanic, I was like, nah, I'm gonna do it once and never again. And now I'm like, it's okay as long as you have Sevilla. No need to. Yeah, just in case. Boop, like a little heart, please. Thank you. Oh, coconuts. Doing those. Got quite a little cluster. Which is good for the XP. If they die. There you go, please die now. I hope her DPS hasn't gone down because of the new weaving system. And so can guarantee that there will be adjustments in the next few days. It's probably just the monsters. Probably not Sevilla. More needles. I don't know, they're all purple and please don't nerf the DPS. The weaving system should be a buff to her skills. I did see... I was at the start of the update notes. Sorry. Bleh. And they did say they were introducing systems to allow you to improve your favorite characters specifically. But I don't know if that means they're gonna nerf the overall base. I mean, I hope not. I kind of need them to not. Yeah. Stupid eels. No inky crab. Okay, I was looking for coconuts, but I mustn't get distracted by all the enemies. I don't know. After so long of the crabs being on our side with the crab pots on Rodrigo, I still have a hard time seeing those crabs and going, oh, enemy. There's so many. And I lost track of her on the screen. Like, whoops. Coconuts, please? Okay, this is bad luck with the coconuts. I think we got like one tree with it and it's not respawned. Okay. Choose that. I was considering rerolling. I think we can save it for a little bit longer. Yes, always the pointy bins. Yeah, I heard something heal. Purple shark. Jeez. Feels like swarming already. On normal, yes. There's 2 mini bosses up. I'm glad I'm not playing this on a different character. Like, I definitely would not be able to do it. I do not want to have to remember to dodge the heat mechanic. Lightning thread. But at least as much as I dislike like the eels, they're not as bad as they could be. I say as one that spawns. No. Ad break. Hey, coconut sponge, finally. Yay. Without the coconuts and the hearts dropping it differently, it feels easier to deal with them with different characters. Rodrigo is just bad with eels. In general, yeah, he's a little bad with the eels, but his crab pots are pretty good with the eels. Freaking crabs! Everywhere, all the time! And now there's 3 mini bosses on the screen. Lovely. Sophia, you're my favorite, but I really need to invest in that weaving system for you. But at least, yeah, I have 4 hearts again. And no, I don't. Blah. The brief moment when I had all the hit points. You know, I once had the brief idea of starting a brand new account, or a brand new run, where I didn't upgrade anything and I just tried to do everything with the base level town. And like, no. I have thought better of that since then. That would drive me bonkers. Bravo to anyone who can. This feels like one of those runs where I'm not going to end up killing the mini bosses until after the bosses spawn. Like I've had happen on the mountains a couple of times. No. Okay, so 2 of them are dead. Of the 4. Three of 4. also just remembered that I was running this on normal mode and not easy, and that could be part of my difficulty. Dodgeran, Dodgeran. I think it's Suvia's damage is falling off a bit in the mountain stages. Yes, yes it is. And I want to know, because I'm curious, did they have the weaving system in mind the whole time? Or is that something they decided upon when they was like, well, it might be difficult to balance these two things, so we'll just add a new system. You don't know. So I did actually get a response back from them on the Steam subreddit, on the Steam community tab, when I put in the, you know, the suggestion that they allow you to turn off specifically the noises that monsters make, and they were like, we'll look into balancing out the sound, and if we can't do that, then we might look into being able to disable the monster noise. And I'm like, just let me disable the monster noise. I don't find any of the other sounds just unbalanced. But then they moved it back into a feedback section of the screams, yes. Then they moved the post over to a feedback section on the community, which I didn't even know was a thing, and so I couldn't find my post for a while. I'm like, where did it go? Did I forget to post it? Eight points, please, and thank you. Like, I have a problem with the noises they make that sound like stomach noises, but that is not as bad, anywhere near as bad as the screeching. And I get it's supposed to be, you know, the sonic noise bats make to echolocation and stuff, but that's not what it sounds like to me. Interesting. I never noticed before that he attacks one way and then the other. I just assumed it was both ways all the time. Zippies! Okay, yay, leveled up just in time for Zippies. Thank you, Shakaby. And just gonna finish the last of my tea. Put the cup to the side. And reclaim my bottle of Coke Zero cherry flavored. Okay. Dodge speed or extra charge? Or dodging? I have to remind myself of the attack patterns. I take a 30-second pause to do a thing and then I kind of forget what the monsters are doing. I'm glad I'm not trying this in Malignus. Sometimes it feels like the harder difficulties, not all the time, but some stages feels like the harder difficulties are just easier to do because you get more skills and stuffs. Those dinosaurs always got me too. I keep forgetting the dinosaur patterns. Like, I don't know why. Like they're just an evolved other thing. Maybe it's because they change which side they attack from sometimes. More coconuts! Yay! Can't get into the pool. Their attack patterns are my sport enemy. They're not the worst. At least they're not the eels. I do worse with the dodging or the dashing enemies. That's their attack. But you never know which side they're gonna attack from first, I think. Unless there's a pattern to that too, and I haven't picked it up. I will always assume that I've just failed to notice something. Excuse me? All the hit points. More coconuts. Dodge away. What? Where are the coconuts suddenly coming from? Where were they earlier? That is weird. Okay, damage. I think it's mainly because of the range and my mind always tells me to kill them as fast as possible, so it turns out I can't dodge in time. Bear. Curse. I always want to kill these ones as quickly as possible because of the... You know, the range spread of their skill is just... annoying. Or those ones. Well, these ones aren't as bad because you can see where their skill's gonna hit. And it doesn't chase you around or anything. The sharks, because their dashy attack has such a big range. Now the dinosaurs are worse when they get more than the one. Because then, if you dodge through one, you might just end up face first into the next one. Hey, come more coconuts. The coconuts now remind me, Shakabi, did you eat dinner? You should have gnomes. Oh, because coconuts are food. Oh. That was a lot of dinosaurs all at once. Okay. You have rice with fried chicken. Ooh, fried chicken. Fried chicken sounds good. Rice sounds good too. See, the big one does it too, and I didn't notice that at first because I can't tell which side he's going to attack from. And I think I checked all around the edges, but I don't remember for sure. So we'll go double check. throwing the ball. Stage EX3 has another exit. Okay, thank you. I will write it down when we get there. It gets 2 caves. It gets anky crabs as well as the freaking starfish. I think that's the last one. There's no other space left. You said EX3 had an extra stage. So I'll assume Rodrigo. You're wrong? It's... Oh, yes, I'm sure. It was the stage before the boss stage. Beach 7. Okay. I thought I was doing explore mode and like, nope, I was doing easy mode. Like, no, run away. Wrong character. Axel. Okay, bring the notepad back up. Write that down. Stage 7. Axel. Wait, what? But it was trees. Trees. Why did the trees do nothing? Does that mean it had 2 hidden exits and I missed one? Okay. Axel and Rodrigo. Scratch, scratch, scratch. See, once you clear a hidden exit, it's supposed to not put it back up again. Oh. Bonk. Big catfish. Polluted sea. Resources, but it's a cave. Well, that's freaking suspicious. And like, this one totally looks like it could have another area up here. So does that one. I am suspicious. I think this is everything. Locked. Yeah, more mountain areas that I haven't done yet. Okay, so this is the file I was recording these on. Okay. I might need to pick an upgrade to work on. Gathering rate plus per run. The okay, so if they've included the Taylor area, there should be materials up. No, thank you. That's too scary. It's probably something here. Okay. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. Let's chop them up into little bitty pieces. Just explore around. I still like the spikiness. I haven't played any of these new stages yet. Ah! Flambe them all. Totally not because I was chanting in my head, burn them all when those bats were around. No. They wouldn't be that mean. Pepper. Salt. My favorite surfer skills really quickly. All the slimes became mountain goats. I mean, they're cute mountain goats. I'm resisting the urge to try dodging through them for damage because I know it won't happen. And I can have one extra. Do I want the stove though? I think instead of the stove, I'll go ahead and take cinnamon spikes. Right. Serve. You cast. And the difficulty's definitely gone up, and the ones that chase you down are dealing this song? You want me to... I cannot access options from here. Okay. Well, once we're out of this zone, I can up the area. More ovens! Just vibing. I do like the mountain area music. It's pretty nice. It's not what I'm paying a great deal of attention to. I'm paying it and listening to myself, but it works. More meteors. I don't usually actually take the Sriracha meteor. I never use serve now that it can go infinitely. I'm just always like, I must save for boss. Oh. Hello, dodgy thing. And the bird. It's fine. The bird is fine. Not fireball, more like floating ball. Yeah. Fine. I don't like that the bird is the same color as the mini bosses though. It does make me think that there should be an extra mini boss. It's not giving me the stuff I expected mini box to have. Okay, increase serve. Okay, where did that healing tree go? I don't know. And I feel like that level up just like falls to me in the worst place. I don't know. Yeah, they are all tanky on this level. Extra oven or cooldown? I think extra oven. But the tankiness is what makes me think that they probably intended the weaving system from the start rather than just an add-on to increase damage. And just, I think when they had family visit, it just slowed down what they probably intended to release at the same time. The little cinnamon spikes look nice. It does make me just want to play Hanvelton for his defense break with the claymore. But like, I have monster noise turned well, I have the sound effects turned down pretty low, and the bats are still bothering me. Okay, I will go ahead and take this. So, you know, I think I'm just going to do all mountain updates for Crafty Survivors. I'm just going to do live stream and post a whole live stream. Oh no, I need to go find hit points. Bigger spikes. I need to pay a little more attention. I know Serve can heal, but I'm saving it for the boss. Because there's only like 200 more to go before it spawns. Oh. Mini boss bats. Lovely. Dodgy bats. Oh, okay. At least they're not the shrieky bats. It could be worse. And I don't know if the shrieky bats do anything other than act as a debuff area of effect attack. Because I never stick around long enough to find out. Extra nice. I like the cinnamon spikes at high levels. Oh, now I suddenly get the screeching bat. That's a big boss. Yeah, I've been expecting it the whole time. I always try to anticipate my least favorite things as being a boss. That way I'm not horrified when it happens. I know I took damage. Oh wait. This is the bosses, right? Is it the big red ones or the pink one that's the boss? I don't know. I know. Heal, heal, heal. Too many of them look the same. Don't imagine. I can't help myself. Darn it. I have a hard time dodging that without Sevilla. attack faster. They died. Yay. They have the same size? Maybe it was both. It could have been both, but I'm used to the bosses just being one color and not two. Okay. Now, I was not paying attention to the edges of the screen. So we'll run them back around. Look. Alright, and I should title... No, thank you. Beach. Mountain. I need to adjust my notepad session so that... A spinny knife. I know! It looks so cool. Still double checking just in case. I had to adjust the notepad where I was writing down the notes to include that the previous things were all for the beach. I mean, so this is easy session, and I got 21,000 gold, so... A ship is in town. Okay, 5A is locked. Will floor B have hidden stuff? No. Can I do options? Damn it. I don't like that I have to come all the way out to the intro here for the options. Still no blue star? Yeah. I think I'm gonna turn the music up here and I'm gonna pause Spotify. I think they definitely need to add accessibility of the options here, like maybe in town. It didn't let me. Like town, it would be really, you know, in line with everything if you could go to the town hall and get your options menu. Keep slicing and dicing. Oh, now it lets me have settings. Why didn't it let me have it earlier? Immediate heart. I don't know. It was probably something I did. Always gonna assume it's my fault. So it's a little disconcerting not to hear any of the monsters. But worth it not to hear those. Ah. A little peaceful. Cool down. You prefer the monsters being muted? Yeah. Enemy sounds are not that important. As I said, if I could just turn off the monster noises and leave the rest of the sound effects, I would take it. I don't need them adjusted, I just need them gone. It makes me wonder where Flannel Bear live, if they have to deal with cicadas in their natural area. Like, are they so used to cicadas they don't process it anymore? Or had they never heard them before? There's a lot of level ups all at once. Yes, spice, take extra damage. Those are better than previous versions. Smaller area. A wider area, but easier to dodge. This just goes in a straight line. Not that annoying spiral pattern. Yay, peppercorn. Because when you have the sound effects turned off, you can't hear your own skills. You can't hear when block procs. Actually, I did this in Vampire Survivors too. Mute the SFX and max out the background music. Nothing in Vampire Survivors particularly annoyed me, so I left that one alone. Do I want sriracha? Okay, yeah. See, what I like about sriracha is that it does the spiced and the spiced and crap, the other one burned at the same time. Two of the status effects at once. It just makes it easier to get your surf stacks. My internet is acting funny again. Annyeong. I hope it settles down. Maybe they're doing work in the area or something. And Goral with the little dashy dashes. But if you need to lurk, it's okay, you can just lurk. I need to go find healing trees. Because I don't think I have a serve upgrade. No emergency healing for me. And I'm not even deliberately looking for exits this time. Heal tree, please. Pretty, please. Thank you. Did not ask nicely very frequently. Except we ask nicely all the time. So that was the exit. I think so there's only one exit here. Drats. Get a hit point, immediately lose the hit point. Much sads. I don't like dodging because I always feel like I'm going to need to dodge immediately after. Ugh. Bigger spikes. Oh, hello, bird. Or bat. Mini boss of that. I've been losing track of my mouse. And despite the purple whirlwinds, I was not paying attention to the bird because it was just blending in with the boss monsters. Lovely. I need level up. Oh no. Reroll. Serve. Yoink. It did not give me a hit point. Oh no. That's really unfortunate. And it's so close to the boss spawning. Knife. Maybe we'll put the surf stacks up enough to use them. Okay, the pear tree I think was up here. Hearts! Hearts! Give us the hearts! There's suddenly just a lot of hearts that I... Did I overlook this before? Yo. So the bosses are coming in two color variants. That's not confusing at all. Hey, I almost got the surf stacks back up. Not that they're gonna do all that much. Okay. I feel like I was trying really hard to get experience just a couple of minutes ago, and suddenly it's like, here, I have a couple of level ups back to back. And they're gone. Yay. 12,000? That's not too bad. Wait. But I thought I saw... Okay. So I think I have to come back with Axel. So 4B, Axel. We'll try it real quick. Zippies instead of G's. Alright, thank you for the zippies and the stretchy Jacoby. Look at the strategy first. Ugh. Zippies now. Ignore the sound of the back cracking. Although I doubt that actually showed up on the audio. Axel. Here we go. These don't quite look like the normal cut down trees. It could just been because there were two sets of them. And it gets us to EX. EX2? Was there an EX1 and I missed it? Yeah, there's different trees for each area. I didn't notice that. It seems like one of those things I should have noticed but just didn't. Maybe I should have gone back to Sophia. That's how cool Axel is. He gets his own trees. Unless the new trees aren't for Axel, they're for his little beaver buddy. Reroll. Yoink. Yes, they are for the little beaver buddy, whose name I have currently forgotten, but I will remember later, I'm sure. I feel a little bad about having forgotten it. Ah, frick. Why does this have to show up right at the start? You know what? Candy build it as. Hatchet. Right, hatchet. Okay, well, I know where the fruit tree is. Poor Hatchet. I hope he's not offended by me forgetting his name. My brain is already melting a little bit. There's another mini boss already! Reroll. Okay, more knives. It's gonna be such a scuff build. Oh, they shoot lots of little mini beams at things. Peppercorn, yep. This is the get everything away from me build. Okay, I might also take ovens. If it comes up fast enough. I do not want the pan, because I know exactly what will happen. I'll forget to get out of the way of the pan, and they'll be pulled right into me. We have done it before. So many times. Yeah, so many! Yahoo! And then there's the things healing them. Which I don't think I can... don't think I'm doing enough damage to compensate for. And y'all... Okay, roasting time. Ah! What? What is this circle of spikes for? Ah. Dashing verb is this is no joke. Serve him. Cool down for those two. Level up, level up, level up. So many level ups. Serve the bird. I only have two charges on it left, so I can't serve the bird. It is pretty bad though, yeah. Oh dear. Well, I almost have served back. I have a feeling this is going to be one of those where the boss spawns where the enemies are still all up. I don't know. Weird. It must have just been a bad cluster. Extra knives, all the knives. I can't even pay attention to whether or not there are going to be birds because there are too many other things else. Everything else. Okay. No. Attack speed, definitely. Yeah, those. I don't know. They look like bats to me. Maybe they are meant to be birds. They are very irritating. But it's the ones that do the spiky spikes that are... Okay. Not consume the charge. I don't know. They are not the worst. More Evans, yay. Not great, of course. And my little brain wants to figure out what all the things are based on. It's a little distracting. I'm just waiting for us to find human enemies. To see the heroes fighting us. Because I definitely think it's going to happen. What? Okay. Run away, run away, run away! No! Ah! You're too big to dodge! God, this is the worst! No! Brute! No! Oh, I didn't get to eat the pear! I needed the pear. Okay. Sylvia, help! I will take your less damage for the dodgies. Jump card. It's unfortunate that she went ahead and gobbled up that hit point. Not being able to save it for later. It will be fine. Black chance. So that's why I was hoping to save serve for the boss, right? Because it is so useful on the boss. God, am I... It'll be fine. Jeez. Alright, come on, give me some level ups. Here I am thinking completely opposite. What? What were you thinking? I think the boss is the easy part. Swarming monsters are the hardest part. I mean, I survived the swarming monsters thanks to serve, but the bosses I just couldn't dodge out of the way. The area they took up was too much, especially with multiple ones. It just means I definitely need to stay on Suvia. Because, I mean, the dashing bats, right? As long as you stay in a straight line, you should theoretically be able to outpace the dash. But not always. And the bosses, the area is so wide. Those things. Leveling up is scaring me every time. I can see my hit points. Should be fine. It is still scaring me. I'm glad I can't hear the monsters. It would be worse. Hey, another pear tree. And the spiky things do very spiky things. And of course, now I have to wonder what the final stage boss is going to look like. The mountains boss, not the stage boss. Like, how terrible is that going to be? Cyclops? Maybe. I mean, the forest area, right? It had the Maligdrum, so a dancer, musician thing. And like, where did that even come from? I don't recall seeing any of the monsters like that. Maybe dragons. Dragons would be amazing. Terrifying, but amazing. If it's dragons, the world is just over. Let the dragons have the world. Because this is a mountaintop, right? That is true. Okay. Lightning bolt. Can't tell if I'm doing better or worse this time. Apocalyptic fashion, thank you. Extra charges. Putting on the dragons. Doubles the amount of bounces and damage increases per bounce. Okay. I feel like I'm not getting enough level ups for my regular the other skills to get all the bonuses I'm gonna need. Like, I'm apprehensive of using my dodge skill because just in case it's not there when I need it. Okay, extra buttons. Extra buttons is good. And I'm also trying to sneak around and get the hearts. I hope they're not going to make something like the sky area or clouds area. Like, make us ride on the back of a dragon or something. Okay, now hopefully I'll be able to keep up so I can gather up the XP. Because as I said, there are the mini bosses. Still happening. Oh, the two of them are down, that's nice. 3 of them are down. They don't get locked in quite as quickly as the regular butts do. Okay, hit points. I think someone who's better at memorizing attack patterns would have an easier time than I'm having. But I have never been good with that. Memorization, oh no. Yay! Now, I will double check, because I don't think there's anything along the edges that I missed, but yeah, goldfish have better memory than me. It is strange dashing and not hearing the lightning happen. Okay. Don't think I missed anything. Build material up. Money. And I'm going to take a quick stretchy break. Sippy sips. Alright. I really want to know their logic by locking 5A, but not 5B. I want to know what made them choose certain things. Just kidding, that's fine. Huge pool of water is suspicious. But since the beach had the heat mechanic, I'm wondering if the mountains are going to get a cold mechanic. Where you got like natural hot springs, but everything else around it is so cold. I mean, it seems like something they do. Okay. I think it's maybe because left part contains one filled material, and the right side could be another one that they want it locked still. I don't know. The decisions confuse me. But I'm also wondering what the game engine for this is. Because there's still 2 unlockable filled material. Oh, you're right. We don't have all the filled materials yet. Ah. I kind of forgot about that. Yeah, I guess that could be it. Sorry, I was off wondering whether or not they use Unity. I might try to rearrange. This is R. Is this F? Okay. I'm kind of likely to remember. I need to see whether or not. If the charge will recharge all the way to 3. Here, it did go all the way to 3. Nice. Yeah. Because I didn't initially realize that if this wasn't auto, you could cast it one at a time and then hold on to the other casts for later. This one feels less stressful than the last one. Maybe. We'll see. This followed a long way around. A little less stressful right now. But stretching helped wake me up a little bit. So maybe that'll help. Many of the dashy ones. Sometimes, even if the monsters are harder, just not having the ones I specifically dislike makes the whole thing easier. A reaping cloth, yep. Even more exploding things, yep. Block chance. Like, monster preference, I think, plays a big part on whether or not something feels more stressful. Like, if I had nothing but those things, oh, that would be so bad. If those were just a huge amount of those all clustered together, they'd be kind of hard to hit. That might also be bad. And that did not give me the heals. See, sometimes I've seen some people get healing every time they use a reaping cloth, but I don't always get it. Like, a percent chance is nice, but it is still not guaranteed. And then trying to think of the good spot to use it. And then if you don't get a good spot to use it, then you wasted it. And then it feels bad. Okay, another attack, that's fine. Just, I think I just need to get used to it though. Yeah! No, go away. Like, there were so many there, I definitely should have been able to heal up all the way, but I didn't. Yeah. I'll go ahead and turn that back on auto. Yay for black chance. Having to keep track of all the things. Just not capable of it. If you put it on auto, then you will not feel bad. So bad. Hello, Fruit Juice. How you doing today? Attack faster. Give us the boss. Oh, Rubian materials, thank you. It is too much for my little brain. Oh, the boss is almost here. But yeah, this one does seem easier than the previous one. Have you played the newer? Yeah. Precise measurements. Done. Reroll. Okay. More buttons. And if I have a hard time killing those three, that's plenty of time to go get the experience. Ooh, more premium materials. Nah, Shaka Bay is... Ooh, hidden thing. I thought you could give some explanations on those upgrades. Give us the hit play. Well, I hope you enjoy it. Hey, why did my fruit go away? Corrupted warrior. Okay, look away, there are spoilers. The corrupted adventurer finally showed up. They are able to gather experience dropped on the ground and level up, improving their existing skills. Oh no! And learning new ones. They will start with a random set of skills and are vicious fighters that will even damage other enemies while trying to attack you. Prepare yourself for these fearsome adversaries. Oh no! And since the enemies are dropping experience, oh no. And he's got the freaking claymore! Gathering range. So this seems like enemy ability as well as some player abilities? Give me gathering range. Where did he go? There he is. So he is also purple. Right, can I reroll? I can reroll. Reroll? Gathering range, thank you. I'm guessing this dude gives the blue thing material. Oh, yeah, he might. It is a little disconcerting seeing him use Anvil 10's abilities. You gotta be careful not to dodge him into a big thing of experience. That would be very bad. Am I playing on normal or easy? I think I'm playing it on easy. Watch him use the heroic technique. I did see him use the technique. It was scary. And I'm afraid, it didn't say he could gather up the hearts, but I'm worried that he can gather up the hearts. Okay. Well, this does do away with my theory that the Melugdra might have been a person rather than a monster that got evolved. Block chance. At least block. What is that? Oh. You are scary. I am glad you are dead. Please let me be able to buy material. No. It did not give the material. I kind of want to stall this fight to see how strong he can be. Maybe this? In chest? No, it gives me what looks like a jalapeno. Okay. And those are still just the normal materials. It said it was a stage boss. So does that mean there are going to be more bosses per stage than there was previously? More terrifying adventures on the news at 11. Okay. No. I keep wanting to upgrade, keep not being able to upgrade. Okay. Weapon damage. Also, this is an EX stage, so I expected it to be hard. Well, I was doing it on easy, so that helps. 12 spiky things. And a lot more copper. Okay. No, more copper. I should do a pure copper run later. There will probably be an achievement for like doing that on normal or higher. Hey, fish. It's black chance. Yeah, I will write down this. I will write down the stage afterwards. Catfish on the mountain. But what if it's like Axel and it's a different fish? It would be cool. Your buttons. I timed that poorly. Alright. Black. Oh, the burb. Okay. No way they make all the sus water before only to set this up for fish access. I mean, you never know. It depends on, I suppose, if they found it funny. Because, you know, they've done a lot of puns and stuff. But I do find it interesting still that there are secret exits, but none for the first 3 characters. Like, I'm not sure what Stover would do for a hidden exit, but Suvia would have been easy. Just use her thread to climb something. And then Gisela would have been easy. You know, take down a rock face or something. I mean, I suppose Stovrik technically could, like, you could have a monster that was really big and blocking the way, and Stovrik would have to cut it up and cook it. It might be a little much. Fry something. Yeah. Yeah, maybe cook something, right? Cook something and lure it out of the way. Like the Snackins in Sunhaven. That would be cool. That would be less violent than chopping up the monster. Yay! Hair. And it's giving me the defensive skills very early. Sus. Back faster. Wait, I saw an animal. I saw aggressive field material. Water kitty! Now I don't know how I'm gonna dodge that, but cool. Aha! It gave the material. It was a water star. So I guess at this stage you could add the increase aggressive field materials. And maybe you'll get more water kitties, but you might also just get more of the birds. I'd rather not have the increased chance of the birds. Oh, it was those that were throwing the purple tornadoes at me. For some reason, I kept expecting it to be more flipping birds. Okay, we are low on hit points. Trust me, you'll need that statue for barb and goat farming. They need a lot of them. I would rather farm money and other tradable materials and buy them off the merchant. Even if it takes a while to get the merchant to spawn. I do not want to have to put up with the birds. They are so annoying. Granted, not as annoying as the bats, but you know, very little is as annoying as the bats. It's fine, I acknowledge how bad I am at that. I don't have the patience for it. Come on, let me have the treasure chest, please. The cans, I'll take it. Get all the experience. I still don't understand what it is with the standing slimes. It's supposed to be. Yeah, I don't either. Like, I think the dashy bats are supposed to be birds instead of bats. And, like mountain bulls or whatever, maybe mountain goats? Kind of normal. This is why we need the library to tell us what all these are supposed to be. Oh hey, my hit points are restored. When did that happen? I didn't notice. You did not go explode me. It kind of looks like Milligrim, so maybe Milligrim Jr. Maybe. But we've had the upright ones for a while. Just not so pretty looking, I guess. Only one verb. Yup. You are not permitted to explode me? But I think we all wondered for a while where the adventurers went. Why we never ran into any of them. And now we know. They're still here, they're still waiting to kill us. And that does explain why the enemies on the Milligrim boss fight still dropped experience. It was set out for this mechanic. Time for a lovely doubly. Okay, first I'm going to write down what stage this was. 5B. 5B. Rodrigo. And thank you for the sippies, Chuckabee. And hello, Toki. How you doing? Get a shout out. Look. Here you go. Toki does art and fighting games. Apparently specifically Guilty Gear Strive. I've never heard of this game. It's a early access roguelite. See, it's got, how many characters does it have? I think it's up to 6. Ooh. I enjoy it, even though it confuses and frustrates me sometimes. A new recipe. Money. Okay. Hopefully that gold will still be there in a second. I wanted to see what the recipe is. Hey, page 3 of recipes. Okay. Breaded tilapia. A water explosion happens when you deal a critical hit, dealing 100% of your weapon damage to enemies around the target. Oh. Oh no, new mountain fish. I forgot about mountain fish. And I can't do... Okay, this is on the forest, so we'll do beach. Is that... This is good for Hambleton. Oh yeah, that would be good for Hambleton. Unfortunately, I can't unlock it because I don't have the sheaths for it. So we'll do... Sewing system. Ready for the runway? Unlock the weaving system. Sophia can now upgrade your clothing. Each character can now upgrade their clothing to receive skill points. These can be spent in a variety of new passive skills that will enhance each character's defensive and evasive capabilities, making them stronger. You can always refund all of the skill points and try a different combination. Face the challenges ahead in style. Spear can increase crit chance. Ooh. That would be pretty cool. Okay, improve system, 3 of those materials. Skills? No skill points available. Did it just tell me how to get the skill points? Cotton. Ooh, that's a lot of cotton. Cotton, wood, Upgrade building to unlock more levels. Alright. Wait, can I do... Oh. Oh. Not enough materials. What is he missing? He's missing fishies. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So there are currently 6 characters. Okay. Electrifying design. Electrifying threads. Electrifies threads as you dash through for 2 seconds. The threads do a percentage of style and substances damage every 0.5 seconds. Exploding yarn balls instantly when you dash through them. Okay, so this is the big yarn balls that I never take. Let's see what Starbucks does. Increase the invulnerability time after dodge. Throws a rotating knife when performing a dodge. The knife does 15% of your damage. Increase the distance traveled when performing a dodge. Oh! This comfortable attire is gonna be good. Because this is actually something people have complained about. About certain things only being doable with Suvia because of the dodge. Creates a marble impact around you when blocking an attack. The impact does a percentage of your weapon's damage. It's interesting that this is all she gets. Give her the electrifying threads. Axel. Just all the passes are meh. Well, I'm guessing everybody but Sophia gets the dodge distance and invulnerability. Block chance. Oh, there we go. There's Hamilton. Upgrade. Skills. Okay, regenerate your weapon's durability when you receive damage. Battle garment, of course. Regenerates your weapon's durability when you perform a dodge. So here they're trying to make every things other than the claymore viable. There's still locked passives. Yeah, there's still locked passives. I need the I need more stars to upgrade it. And a lot more money. Dodging through a floating bobbler enhances its effect. Alright, that seems... Oh, did I not? Right. He needs the fishies. So Rodrigo's is going to be the hardest to get, I think. What else was supposed to get... I thought something else was supposed to give new stuff. Gathering rate per run. The blacksmith's health also has a new system. Upgrade the weapons. Yeah. I need more of the horn things and more copper. And of course now I need more money as well. But I would still rather buy the material than have to hunt it down thingies for it. Okay, the gold stayed. That is good. Let's go, Suvia. I'm gonna torture you for a while. Here's the goat immediately. Just remind myself it doesn't matter if I survive as long as I get a nice chunk of gold beforehand. Oh, a river. Was that always there? Yeah, I did not notice that before. Goodness. We got many fluffy boys. I don't remember where the pair drops were. Here's one. The downside of Malignus mode. A lot of money, but also gonna take me a while to kill things to get the XP. I suppose I could do the food that automatically gives me a level up, but I don't really think that food is that good. Electrifying dance. Take the... Okay, something upgraded. Here. At least one of them gave me a hit point. That food is fixed in my equips. Instant level 2. It's nice. Maybe if I had more food slots, I would take it, but I need the hit points. And I currently also need money, so we keep the caviar? Why am I suddenly having a hard time saying that word? Because I just don't hear it frequently enough. And we are healed up all the way again. That's good. Toki, totally Toki redeemed stretches. Thank you for the stretches, Toki. I will stretch when I level up so that I don't die. Yay, level up. And stretches. Yeah. Okay. Level 2. Number 2. Take the dodge. I would like a running count of money so I know how much I'm earning. So I can go like, it's okay to die, I got all the money I need. The system will probably get rebalanced later. Once they have feedback on what people think of all the upgrades. Naughty monsters. We gotta exploit this before they do any balancing. Yeah, totally. I don't want to regret that again. You can do it. Thank you, they hit the points. But they are so cute and fluffy. Why do they have to be so dangerous? I kind of expect a new aggressive field material to spawn. Oh, another fishing spot. It's a shame Rodrigo's fishing doesn't work when he's not in a fighting area. Does it? I don't think it does. Don't get stuck on the trees. Trees are bad. pretty sure it is not there before. I think this is one of the new levels. I could be wrong. I am bad at keeping track. I'd have to go back and check any recordings I previously did, which I don't really want to do. This isn't a new level? Are you sure? Yeah, of course you're sure. It's been a while since the mountain area was unlocked, right? It has been a few weeks since the mountain area itself was unlocked. But I think I'm doing one of the new stages. I'd have to back out and double check. Because I'm doing it because it procced a money level. And that needs much money. It's the whole reason I'm doing Malignus mode. Money. Don't back out now. Nah, I'll go until I die. I would be apprehensive that the money would go away. I kind of want... I want to see more of the water cats. They seemed a little more difficult to dodge than, like, the birds. Give me, thank you. But I think Suvia's are all going to be, like, skill upgrades. Although I think she needs more damage upgrades. Just like a base level damage. So her basic attack does not a lot. I think they're going to add ultimates as well. I don't know. I mean, we're not heroes, and ultimates are usually saved for hero characters. So I think this is just professional. Like you're so good at your profession, you can do these strange things. Yeah, we're the heroes, right? Because we're the crafty survivors. But we're not supposed to be hero characters. We're just supposed to be craftspeople. Yeah, we are saving the heroes. I want to know how the heroes got corrupted? Why they got corrupted? I do like that they are giving backstory and stuff. I think they're giving more than a lot of games do. I also wonder if they're going to go do aggressive field material dungeons for all of the aggressive field materials. Like, how would you do the bird ones? Because if everything else is in a cave, how are you going to put the birds in a cave? Or maybe it'll be a really tall area where you can fall off of. So many monsters. Call it Burb Cave easy. I mean, I suppose they're corrupted birds. Maybe they like caves just fine. Or maybe they'll make it bats. So many bats. Okay, shucking threads. You can do it. I mean, we're like a third of the way through. Almost, maybe slightly over. Under? Math. Even though now there's more like 3 locked cave stages. I don't know if they want to add more. Well, so far it seems like all the caves are for aggressive filled materials. For people to rapidly get the ones they specifically want. But I was hoping that there would be, because they said dungeons, and I guess that's what they consider dungeons, but I was hoping that there would be more like actual dungeons? Like exploring. Oops. Like explore an actual dungeon and get dodge speed, extra charge. Where was I going with that? Items, maybe? Like, they could add new recipes and new sculptures to a dungeon that you have to explore. Maybe actually take in the character that you need it, that you want it for? No, wait. Like if you're gonna do a dungeon where you get Chisello recipes, maybe have it where he has to be the player doing it, and maybe he has to like carve out a statue to do a puzzle or break down a wall. And then maybe Sophia could repair tapestries. Do you want the puzzle? I'm not great with puzzles, but yes, I would like puzzles. I generally enjoy puzzles. I mean, like, if they ever did co-op, they could even do that. Like, one person has to play Suvia, one person has to play Stoveric or Josello, and then they have to work together. And just lock some achievements behind it and people will do it. Not all people, because I don't do multiplayer for the sake of achievements. Vampire Survivors has co-op now? Oh, cool. I've not played it in a couple of months, so that's news to me. To watch somebody play it. Me too. I saw it from the update on Steam, I think. Makes sense. Not all of the games when they update on Steam will tell you, hey, there are patch notes to be reviewed. It's like there are patch notes for this one, but I had to go look at my Steam library and go look for the patch notes because it didn't tell me when it updated that, hey, there's new stuff. Go review. I thought, oh, maybe it's bug fixes. It's Steam be weird like that sometimes. I wish developers use the patch note feature more often. Yes. I mean, I think so far Crafty Survivors have done a decent job of giving patch notes every release. But I don't think Steam itself always pushes it out properly. Or, I don't know. Without being a game developer in Steam, I don't know quite how those systems work. Hello, treasure chest, I didn't notice. I don't even know what to go Googling for to find out those kind of information. We're doing decently. Yay! Stage half over. I do not remember what the bosses of the stage were. When I first started playing Crafty Survivors, I was afraid that if I didn't manually collect all the dropped materials, that I wouldn't get it, and it would disappear at the end of the stage. It took me a couple runs to realize that it auto-collects everything at the end. Like, despite the very obvious sucking up of materials at the end, I was like, oh no! What if it's just destroying it and it's taunting me with it? Yeah, I was a little silly bean. And there were no water cuties at all so far. Maybe they don't spawn in this one. You're only halfway through? 2,700 out of 4,700, yep. This is taking forever. Well, yeah. I'm on Malignus mode, of course it's taking forever. This is why, you know, I need to see if someone's done a spreadsheet on the amount of money you get versus the amount of time you have to spend getting it. Because I haven't been... I didn't mark what time it was when I started. So I don't know how long it's been taking. Just that it's taking a while. And at least it's giving me plenty of healing items. Not being too stingy. You need to decrease spawning rate statues, maybe. Speed it up a bit. I have decreased aggressive field materials on. Because I am never going to play with increased. No. Give me the money. Give me the money and let me buy it off a merchant. 3 of them. Mini increased normal monster spawn rate. Can you do that? Are there statues for that? I didn't think I saw a statue for that. Huh. Okay, I'm not sure if that sounds like a good idea on Malignus mode or not. Nah. So many mini bosses. Take that down. It's fine. We're still doing okay. I dodged through the treasure chest. How? It's supposed to dodge you into the treasure chest. Thank you. That works. I feel like they heard people saying that no one ever takes magnetic force because it doesn't feel like a useful skill. And they're like, bet. I think it shouldn't be a problem if you kill more at the same time. For certain characters, that is. You'd probably need that level up skill and chest. But I don't want to take it. I like Stovrick. But I wouldn't use his surf skill. I would always be afraid that it wouldn't be up with enough stacks to do anything against the boss. Okay. Nope. Where did my mouse go? There it is. A plane just went overhead and distracted me, and I'm like, what? It's not a lot, by the way, only 0.5 second increase. You say that's not a lot. It depends on the character. Some characters it's gonna feel a lot more than others. Especially with like zoomy monsters like that. Unless I'm misreading the comment and it's something else. Because, you know, when you get cooldown reduction on Hinvelton, and then you get the how long his skill lasts, how quickly it will cast, that 0.5 seconds can, you know, be a lot. Go. Yank some healing items. Hopefully this gives us a lot of mini. Okay, yes. More stuns. So by giving her electrifying thread, they increase her survivability. They would, but not her damage. Premium materials, that took a while. I'm gonna have so many pairs. mini bosses. Yep, we're getting close. Timed that poorly. It's fine. Quick hands too? Okay. I would have preferred premium material, but I'll take it. It is good for young king. Where am I? I need the trees to like glow and light up and saying, hey, this is where you've gotten yourself stuck. Wait, only 17k? Oh. What is 17k? I've lost track of the conversation as well as the game. I'm sorry. You can tell how many coins I've earned? Alright, it does keep track of my money. I would like it if that wasn't keeping track of my total money, if it was just what's in this run. Because we are here for the money after all. Okay, okay, the boss is pink and red signs, it's fine. Oh, and an explodey one. Which I didn't notice. Well, that's fine. And any tracks the run? Are you sure? So I've earned 200,000 already? I guess goal accomplished then. Do not want to be exploded. Go down already. Never mind, reach 200k, we're good. Less than I was hoping for considering the difficulty we're running it on, but pretty good. So many hit points. On the plus side, no birds. Precise measurements. Okay. You have so many. Is that? Yeah, because it has a shield, I guess, sometimes. Without Hamilton to break it for us. Realize the ads are dying now pretty easily. There we go. Let's see. 160,000 bonus. Nice. Okay, so 78 pairs. 46? 46 of the fluffy sheet. I'm a little concerned still that it considers build material defeated 124, that it considers the trees build material to be defeated. Because it makes me think it's going to be like 20 minutes till dawn and the trees are going to come alive. Okay, yeah, that was one of the previous ones. Go explore mode. I don't know if that was newly added or not. And it is getting added to the list. Floor C, Rodrigo. And that leads us to EX1. That was probably there before. I think the reason I didn't find it was because I hadn't recorded a video on it yet. This might be another hero. Oh, maybe. Defeat the stage boss. Yes. I think you're right. It's probably another hero. Peek around for stuff. I might need to go back later with explore mode and see if I can find any newspapers I may have left behind. Because I haven't been deliberately looking for those. I've just been sort of occasionally coming across one or two here and there. Of which I actually only remember finding one. But there might have been more. Okay. I need them to get stuck on the trees more frequently. I get stuck so frequently, they should do it too. No. 2 lost hearts already. The block work. How did I misjudge that? No. Naughty monsters. It might be that all of the EX stages on this one get a hero. And I didn't see a single tree with a pair. There we go. Pair. Thank you. Well, it's working out less well for me. It's fine. It's just all money. Like, 317 bits of it. More block chance, please, and thank you. They might also be hoping that the weaving system makes people use skills that they're less inclined to use. Because I never take the yo-yo or the giant ball. I don't take those the snippy threads ever. Is there really only going to be one pear tree? Game why? Why not? Take it at least once. I did take it at least once. When I first started playing Sevilla, I didn't like them. Just like I prefer Stovric on the heat over the cold settings. Just a personal preference. I have another hit point. Yay. And I lost my hit point. Boo. Sometimes that increased chance of dropping stuff does not feel like an increased chance of dropping things. It'll be alright. Oh no! We have poofed! Chips it down. Hello, ship. Floating restaurant. Limes! Oh, those aren't pears. Water pill. How many can I buy? Boy. Okay. Now let's see what I can upgrade. I will run out of money before I run out of items now. Or I will run out of wheat. Not enough materials. Okay. What? I don't know what that takes. Something new. Sevilla upgrade. And I need to go back to a previous tier. So they're giving you a reason to go back to your previous stuffs. Oh. Emergency sewing leaves a ground needle on the floor when receiving damage. But you have to take yarn proper for it. Oh. I didn't mean to click that. I actually think that's supposed to be better. I know I can reset the points. I just don't... I don't know if I should go all in on this. Or if I should go all in on this. There. That's not what they wanted to do. So, Rick, what can you do now? Creates a fire burst when performing a dodge that applies roasted. Creates a gust of pepper when performing a dodge. Dodge, dodge. Increase your block chance by 5% for every 10 booster stacks until a maximum value, up to 40. Now that actually is pretty good. Can I upgrade you? Not enough? What am I missing? Oh, wood. Okay. Skills. So getting 40% block chance would be pretty good. But why is everything dodge related? Although, if you put a point into all of these, and then basically do all of this all at once. Actually higher than normal block chance, which is at 30%. True. We'll do that. Go to Hampton, see if I can upgrade him any. Cannot. Yeah. But normal Hamilton has 50%. Maybe more, I don't remember anymore. That's okay. Now we are poor again. Unlock the smithing system. Is that enough? It is not enough. Okay. Reinvest then. And I will go ahead and buy some more. I would rather have to earn more money than earn those. Take 2. Maybe this time it'll give me more healing items. I will have to remember to take the exploding yarn balls, because I invested a point into it. Bouncing yarn. I don't like the bouncing yarn. It's so imprecise. Add extra bounce. Increase damage, thank you. Yeah, I already need so much more money. I don't know if I think that it's balanced or not. Just rapid increase in the minis. Which I get, they don't want you to level up your character too quickly, but you need it for anything. This is another one of those skills I really don't like. Take the magnet. So I get the hit points before he does. I want both. I'll take that first. I'm apprehensive of what the hero will end up being. I need to go sleep. I'll watch the rest of the VOD tomorrow. Alright. Thanks for coming out, Shakabi. You have good sleeps. And thank you for pointing out all the areas that I missed before. Night night. Block chance. Yoink. More Barnet. We have been streaming for a while though. Button Mayhem in stock. Okay. We'll take the cooldown. I don't think I have enough slots for the yo-yo. Right now because I need that to get... Wait? Prepares for 2 seconds to receive a buff that guarantees a critical hit on next skill performed. While preparing, you cannot move or do any action. That sounds terrible. There's gotta be some reason to get it though. Adds 7 extra bounces and increases the size. It is certainly more interesting when it's maxed out. Okay, restoration. A heart. Did not mean to take the heart. That's fine. I like having full hit points. And then I lose it. Because of course we do. Alright. Do I want to look... Well, I was going to say do I want to look for more pears, but there's one right there. Okay. Limes. It's limes, not pears. But like, do limes really grow in mountainous regions? I've always considered them tropical. But I don't know if they actually grow in those areas. I need more dodge chances. I don't think I've seen any more secrets for a while. Oh, there we go. Stay on substance. Increase skill damage by 30%. Good, good. And we're only halfway through all the monsters. It's fine. If we could control where the ball bounced a little more frequently, I would like this better. It's like it initially spawns wherever you're pointing at, but a little random after that. Three mini bosses down almost at once. Nice. That's less nice. It's like, I don't know if I left any pair spot. Lime's behind. I'm just gonna keep calling them pairs. They look like pears. Okay. Oh dear. I will not give in to the curiosity of seeing just how powerful the hero can get. I wonder if they're going to retroactively go back and add him to other zones though. Or did he only going to be appearing here? Might go check area 1. Creeping cloth floor. Yay for fruit. Being able to heal is good. So, at least what we saw before, the corrupted hero didn't go chasing down the experience. They were just chasing down us, so as long as we're okay at getting the experience, shouldn't have to worry about it too much. Critical chance, yes. Okay, that does not reduce damage now. I'm used to it appearing a little more frequently early on. Got a little surprised by my own electrifying things being electrifying. Okay. So there's a needle in the direction you're aiming. It damages enemy when it reaches its maximum range. It will create a ground needle. Okay, that is fine. You have no room for that. Could reroll. So you remove that. Then reroll. Remove that. Remove that. Reroll. Again? Oh. Bad luck. That's all the cooldown then. I was hoping for premium materials, but yeah. No hero? Okay, no hero. That's fine. Just 4 bosses. Or 3 bosses and a mini boss that just happens to look like a boss. Color-wise. This is done to confuse us. Or at least it's done to confuse me. No. And all the people like me, easily distracted. Ow. Stop exploding me. Go see if any of the trees respawn the fruits. Or if I can kill that mini boss. Yay, we got one. Make a second one. There's the second one. And I don't think there's been any hidden exits. Let me go double check. Very slowly. And as long as the pointy pins will go in the correct direction, we will eventually kill the boss. Okay, explode when it's down, that's great. $15,165 if I report, I think. And then we double check because our memory is mush right now. Okay, and I don't think I've seen any secrets. No newspapers. Okay. I don't think I missed anything. Only 6 trees with the limes. 2 of the fluffy boys. And the ship's in town again. And it leads to a treasure chest. Which looks like a lime. Was that what we needed to upgrade the thing again? It was not. Getting close on that. Wasn't that? I think I'm good on most stuff now. I just need so much more money. Let's read over some of the letters. Okay, news 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I'm missing newspaper 7. I'm all in one piece, my beloved readers. It'll take more than a gigantic weird creature to get rid of your report in Houston. And it seems our fellow survivors from my hometown were able to defeat said malignant and clear a path to a brand new area of the mountain. A famous region for its golden fields of barley, a sight to be seen. And do you know what comes with a new region, my dear readers? You're right, a brand new variation of malignants to pester our patience and hinder our journeys. The ones found in the mountain seem to have a PQ to their gooey bodies, and they protrude hard structures on their bodies that resemble horns. Maybe some sort of adaptation to the environment posed by this area, where they tend to support each other while hunting us down. I'm sure I noticed the malictopus variants of this region healing the injuries of other malignants. I have it on good authority that our precious blacksmith, Mr. Hambleton, was looking for some high-quality material that can only be found in this place, so he would improve his forge even further. After speaking with the man himself on my last visit to the village, Mr. Hambleton made it clear that his intention was to help the rest of the survivors in our search for a solution to the malignant curse. He also plans on searching for his lost wife, one of the most powerful adventurers to ever grace our village, in his ventures forth to the kingdom. If anyone has any information about Halberta, please bring them to me and Mr. Hambleton. Ooh. Oh dear. So if she was an adventurer, is she going to be counted as a hero and get corrupted by the curse? Or are we going to have to fight her? Or do we get to recruit her? Is that their way of sneaking in the next character? Or warning us about the next boss? Okay. Okay, so we're doing good on the letters, but we're missing 21. Are they all writing to each other? Hope this finds you well. My health with your, but my journey. I can't. Again, please be careful. So I think this was to Sevilla, but I'm not sure who it's from. Secret 1, 2, 3, 6, and 9. Guess here we are missing many of the secrets. Northernmost area of the beach. Didn't we already do that? Because this is the northernmost area. And he got us this. Alright. Well, we've cleared out all the new areas. We have many to be earning. Wait. Yeah, there we go. So this scrolling up means that we can definitely get more areas in the other zones. I mean, hopefully not, maybe. Nah, it'll be fine, it'll be fine. We can search for things later. But I think this is where I'm going to call it. Okay, I need stretchies and lunchies.